Hello and welcome to our continued recap of 2021. Of course, we have shown you already the 13 classic victories throughout the year, but we did ask you for your opinion on whatever races you wish to see. I'm back in my Christmas jumper because it is that time of year. It is time for reflection. So let's jump straight into it. Here are a selection of the races that you wanted to see. And so we start. The opening race that we're going to take a look at is a race that I've already said was my favourite of 2021. It was the final of the Shelbourne Open 600, a race we already looked at in our classic review. But they say great minds think alike, and Paul Maher was certainly thinking the same way as I was. Ballymac getting up in the final strides to beat Pierno and Beach Avenue in an absolute thriller.
And they are running for the big one, the Shelbourne Open 600 final of 2021. In 1 is Razzle Dazzle Peaky, 2 is Billy's Diva, 3 Ballymac Wild, 4 is Pierno, and 6 is Beach Avenue. And away they go. Pierno's well away again, as is Ballymac Wild. 1 Razzle Dazzle Peaky slow. Billy's Diva getting into gear, and Beach Avenue is going to turn forward around the opening 2 bends, but he's got a lot of work to do because off the second bend, and it's Pierno who is setting the gallop. Billy's Diva is going in chase, as is 3 Ballymac Wild, and Beach Avenue is starting to stay on, but he still has a mountain to climb around the top 2 bends, and this is where Ballymac Wild is challenging Pierno. It's Ballymac Wild, Pierno, Beach Avenue down the outside. Pierno, Ballymac Wild, Beach Avenue from the clouds. What a finish to the big one. A 3-way photo finish between Ballymac Wild on the in the inside, in the middle of the 3 Pierno, and Beach Avenue with a late lunge in an absolute cracker. We've got to leave it to the judge. A 3-way photo for the final of the Shelbourne Open 600 of 2021, and whatever's won it has done it in a winning time of 32:38.
And the result of the 2021 Shelbourne Open 600 final, one of the greatest races witnessed at Shelbourne Park. The winner, Trap 3 Ballymac Wild for Liam Dowling in Ballymacalligot. Second Trap 4 Pierno, and in third Trap 6 Beach Avenue. And the winning time was 32:38.
Now to something completely different. Edward Nolan was in touch asking us to show Fifth Avenue Belle winning a graded race at Tralee in September. This lady was returning after a long layoff after having a litter of pups, and this daughter of Crash went on to score after 231 days off the track in 28:37, a career best display, beating Minan.
In Trap 1, Mockross 2 Millridge Willow, 3 My Nan, 4 Fifth Avenue Belle, 5 Fiora Sasha, and 6 Fermol Fury. There we go for race number 9 in Tralee. 4 breaks well. Fifth Avenue Belle takes me into the opening bend from 3 and 1. Then comes 2, 5 and 6. Round the opening corner they go. 1 moved off and hampered 5 and 6. And left 4 and 3 clear. Gap back to 2 and 1. Down the back straight we go. And Fifth Avenue Belle leads by about a couple of lengths over Trap 3, My Nan. They pull well clear from 2 and 1. Into the final couple of turns they go. And 4 beginning to pull away from 3 as they come to the final bend. Fifth Avenue Belle has led since Trap Rise and has a 3-length advantage over 3. Racing for home and not getting caught here. Trap 4 a good winner from 3 and 1. 4:31 in a smart time of 28:37.
Rose Buggy had a remarkable year with Carrigaline North reaching the Derby final for her brother and also getting married. But her highlight was the performance of Kilgraney Radar, winning a sprint at Thurles in late June. We got a couple of requests for the next one we're about to show you, but John Wright actually requested it twice, and this was the display of Dramana Bucco winning the Dennis Linhan Solicitors Open and Race Stake down at Curraheen Park. Sadly, it would be the last time he would complete a contest, but just goes to show what a special greyhound he was. This really was an incredible performance.
The here in action here for this one, Druppies Dorado, Bumpy Frank, Dramana Bucco, Barnfield Madam, Blast Off Sia, Strides Impact. Racing away they go in the final. 2 and 3 show quickly. 3 from the centre is Dramano Bucco to the first bend. Dramano Bucco gets around from 1 on the inside. Droopy's Dorado in the back. 3 is very strong here. Dramano Bucco for Mark O'Donovan. Down the back it goes. Oh my goodness, it has stretched away 4 legs or so from 1 back in second. And as they go in for the next bend, it's Droopy's Dorado's back in second, but 3 Dramano Bucco is absolutely flying here. And Dramano Bucco is making this a fabulous race, and well done to you. 3, 1 and 2, and that's going to be a super run.
Our own Peter Farrell of Talking Dogs fame requested the next one. It was Good Cody, landing the spoils in the semi-finals of the Larry O'Rourke National Produce Stakes. 28.09 on the night. He really did take off, recording a fastest ever third bend sectional since that third bend split has gone in, but also going as fast as any dog has since the great Clare's Rocket. This really was a brilliant greyhound at his very, very best.
O'Rourke National Produce Stakes in 1, Good Cody, 2, Deadly Destroyer, 3, Vipers, Buzz, 4, Cash Return, 5, Agent Stanley, 6, Royal Star. Here's behind Traps. And away they go on. Trap 4 takes a flyer. That's Cash Return, but he's quickly headed by Trap 1, Good Cody, who sprints clear into the corner. Clear of Trap 2 in second, 4 in third, and 5 in fourth. Entering the back straight, it's Trap 1, Good Cody, who set a sensational split last week. He's 5 or 6 lengths clear of Trap 2 in second, 5 in third. The split is 15-70, an amazing run. Trap 1 is still clear for 2 in second and 4 in third. But as the race up to the judges, Good Cody, fabulous front performance again, wins from 2 in second and 4 in third. 1, 2 and 4 for a trio. The winning time was a fantastic 28.09.
In terms of individual brilliance, this next performance was one of the great ones of 2021. It was Frontomani winning the semi-final of the Sporting Press Irish Oaks. Second on that occasion to her was a bitch called Susie Sapphire. You may have heard of her. She went on to win the Oaks and the Derby. But on this occasion, Frontomani was very, very special indeed. Thanks to Justine Maynard for making this request.
Susie Sapphire, 4, Ballymacart, 5, Highview Lemon, and 6 is Frontomani, the hare, coming up behind Traps. Racing, good start by 6, Frontomani, flash from boxes, Susie Sapphire up the inside, then comes 1, Highview Magnet, and Ballymacbeanie is in traffic problems, back and forth, out front though, and it's 3, Susie Sapphire, but a sitting duck. Here comes Frontomani on the outside, back in third is 1, Highview Magnet, 2, Ballymacbeanie, making up ground in fourth, trying to pick up Highview Magnet, but Frontomani has struck the front, and she's gone on by 3, 4 lengths, 2 in second, 3, Susie Sapphire, the race on for third, looks like Highview Magnet held on, but a stunning run by Frontomani. She's gone fast, very fast. 27.94. She's broken the 28-second barrier. A stunning run by Frontomani.
Tim Cliff was in touch to make his request. He's gone for Glowing Exile, winning the 750-yard contest on Laurel's final night at Curraheed Park. A very special night and a fine display by Glowing Exile. Hit the front early, went on to land the spoils.
Racing in the 751 comes away quickly. Glowing Exile on the inside. Glowing Exile goes along to the first bend. A bit of a bundling there, and as they go on, it's 1 from 6 and 3 now. They'll go into the second bend, and Glowing Exile will pass me up here for the first time. Glowing Exile from 6 and 3. Drum Do It Casper, and then comes Spanish Hero. It's a 1, 3 and 1, 6 and 3 as they head into the back straight. Down the back they go, and Trap 1 is strong here. 6 and 3 are trying very hard, but Glowing Exile is still there. They go to the fifth bend. They're heading for home now. It's 1 from 6 and 3 back in third, but Trap 1. Glowing Exile is glowing up front here for Andrew Lynch. They'll turn for home, and Glowing Exile is running a super 750 and takes this one. 1 from 6 and 3. There was absolutely no catching Glowing Exile. She was great in that. And we'll get the time, 41.88.
There were a number of brilliant performances at the Winter Racing Festival, including a couple over 550 yards from the likes of Ballymac Ariel and Deadly Destroyer. But on the night, the fastest run for 550 yards came from Bella Medina Roxy. This lady was at her very best on the night that counted. This truly was a sensational performance by this young daughter of Dorota's Woohoo.
Beaming Scarlet, 3, Droopy Sputnik, 4, Crafty Bonanza, 5, Gert Kelly Nestor, and 6, Balliard Taylor. Here up behind Traps.
Racing, good start by one up the inside. Medina Roxy leads to the bend from in second, 4 Crafty Bonanza in 3 Droopy Sputnik, but on the bend, and Medina Roxy will lead them into the back straight. This lady in flying form of late leads down the far side from 4 Crafty Bonanza and 3 Droopy Sputnik, but still 1 Medina Roxy on by 3 lengths to in second Crafty Bonanza. 5 improves Gort Kelly Nestor. They're going to have to go some though. Medina Roxy remains clear off that final turn. She makes every inch a fine display by Medina Roxy for Stephen Pennell and Kevin Loughnane. Back in second, Crafty Bonanza. The winning time, 29.40. A hell of a run by Medina Roxy. Fastest of the night for 5.50.
With the increased coverage from the likes of Racing Post TV and our own Talking Dogs TV, we heard some great stories, but one of the best stories of the year was that of 2 Amigos, a greyhound who had effectively died, but nursed back to health, brought back to life by Jamie McGee, and here we see him at his very best. He turned into one of the very, very, very best sprinters in the land. This is him winning on Champion Stakes final night.
There is the bell. The runners in 1 Dunham Knoll, 2 Seven Heads Rock, 3 Cathunda Logan, 4 2 Amigos, 5 is 50 Cashback, and 6 is No Extras. The hare coming up behind Traps. Racing, good start by Trap 550 Cashback, but there goes 4 2 Amigos, showing tremendous early speed to lead into the bend from Dunham Knoll, 7 Heads Rock and 50 Cashback, but it is 4 2 Amigos who's cleared the bend quite comfortably, leads off the second bend. This is mighty impressive from 2 Amigos, wins as he likes. Second is 550 Cashback. The winning time, 18.41. That's brilliant by 2 Amigos and a great double for Jamie McGee.
One of the undoubted stars of 2021 was Jack's Little Thing, a greyhound who won the champion place before going on to reach the final of the Boyle Sports Irish Greyhound Derby. And we have 2 requests for Jack's Little Thing, 2 different races. First up from Jack O'Shea, one of the joint owners, of course, who requested to watch him winning the opening round of the Boyle Sports Irish Derby in 29.10. A stunning performance by Jack's Little Thing. And we've also had a request from Eamon Reynolds to watch him winning the champion plate. So we're here to deliver. Watch Jack's Little Thing at his very best.
3 R-Tax, 4 Jack's Little Thing, 5 is Viper's Buzz, completing the lineup in the stripe jacket is a Lacazette. Here, coming up behind Traps. Racing, good start again by Jack's Little Thing, absolutely professional. 6 at Lacazette in second spot, then comes 1 Trap Joey, but it is Trap 4, Jack's Little Thing on by 3.5, 2 in second, 6 at Lacazette, then comes 1 Trap Joey who'll be staying on, but it is all about 4. Jack's Little Thing at this point has a commanding advantage, 16.96. He's gone under 17. Sensational running by Jack's Little Thing, clear off the final turn. This is a real Derby challenger, wins well from 6 at Lacazette, who ran a blinder. Third is Trap Joey. The winning time, 29.10. Well, that's what they call laying down your Derby claims. That would have equaled the track record prior to last year's Derby. 29.10, sensational by Jack's Little Thing. There is the bell, the Boyle Sports Champion Plate Final in 1 Amadeus Luke, 2 Droopy's Yes, 3 Galvarino, 4 Fabulous Artist, 5 Jack's Little Thing, and 6 is Derby's Delight. Here up behind Traps. Racing, good start by Trap 5. Jack's Little Thing will lead into the bend. 4 in second, Fabulous Azura cheers up from the crowd as Jack's Little Thing, the favourite, clears the bend by 3 lengths. 2 in second, 4 Fabulous Azura, who checks at that point. Then comes 1 Amadeus Luke running a big race, and 2 Droopy's Yes advancing. But forget about catching Jack's Little Thing. He's clear for the Pillar Syndicate and Graham Holland, and on his way to an emphatic success in the Boyle Sports Champion Plate. Jack's Little Thing, next stop the Derby. Second is 1 Amadeus Luke. Droopy's Yes back in third. The winning time, 29.31 of 17.07. That'll do. Brilliant win for Jack's Little Thing.
Young Sean Bryan was in touch to ask us to show a very special performance for him. It was Clampett Danny winning only a few weeks ago at Shelbourne Park on the night. A most impressive winner, 28.40 from Clampett Danny. Well done, Sean. This is a good one to request.
Coming up behind Traps. And racing, good start by 3. Clamp it, Danny in the middle, leads to the bend. From 5, Jack's Lock Up. Then comes 6, Cos Ace. 2 and 4, Slippery Pete and Sid Dashalek left well behind, and it's out front 3. Clamp it, Danny on by 3 lengths, 2 in second. 5, Jack's Lock Up and 6, Cos Ace. But still trap 3. Clamp it, Danny fastest into stride, leads to that third bend. 16.05, he's roving. Second is 5, Jack's Lock Up and 6, third, Cos Ace. But 3, Clamp it, Danny saves ground, staying tight to the fence. Will score. Top to line winner for the second time running. Second was 5, Jack's Lock Up, and 6 is third, Cos Ace. The winning time, a very good 28.43. Well done to Sean and Ed Bryan.
Next up, we're going to take a look at Navy Blue, a dog who was trained by Graham Holland in the early part of the year, now in the UK, but he did manage to win the Sean O'Connor Cup on Kirby final night. This was a fine display by a strong running greyhound at a big price.
Sean O'Connor Cup Final, Bling Bling Pole, Jacob Tashadelic, Navy Blue, Deadly Tornado, Barney's Road, all of the best. Out from traps, 5 doesn't get away, 4 does. Deadly Tornado leads from Navy Blue into the opening turn. It's 4-3. Jacob Tashadelic goes sideways at that point. Down the back stretch in the Sean O'Connor Cup. It's 4-3-2. Trap 4 leads Deadly Tornado for Carl Ramsbottom. Navy Blue on the outside, going okay for Graham Holland. 2, Jacob Tashadelic is in third. We're about to hit the final bend. 4-3-2. Good buckle between the leading pair as they go towards the line. 3 comes clear to win. That's Navy Blue for trainer Graham Holland. The winning time is 28.38 for the Sean O'Connor Cup Final.
We had a request to show one of the fastest greyhounds in training in 2021. The Machine won the Champion Stakes on the last day of July. Unfortunately, the person who requested us was too shy to leave their name, but we dare say they were up from Newry direction. Here was The Machine at his very best, a real powerhouse.
And so they're all in traps for the final of the 2021 Boyle Sports Champion Stakes. 1, Deadly Destroyer, 2, Ballymac Wild, 3, The Machine, 4, Clara Icon, 5, Price's Jet, and 6 is Beach Avenue. And racing, good start by 2, Ballymac Wild. Deadly Destroyer up his inside. Then comes 5, Price's Jet, but on the bend. And it's Ballymac Wild. But now 1, Deadly Destroyer moves off. And 3, The Machine finds himself in front. From in second, 6, Beach Avenue, and 4, Clara Icon. But The Machine leads by 3 to the third. Clara Icon showing big pace in second. Beach Avenue trying to wind up his challenge. But The Machine, good luck trying to catch this fellow. Clear off the final turn. The powerhouse left in front at the second bend and goes on to win in 29.41. Another big race success for the maestro Brendan Matthews, the 2021 Boyle Sports Champion Stakes winner, The Machine.
Rather fittingly, in a year which was dominated by the ladies, we're going to finish up with 2 of the very best. James was in touch asking to see his grandfather's Singalong Sally winning the Juvenile Classic. We've already shown you that in the review of the Classics, but why not show you once again? Singalong Sally winning the Juvenile Classic.
Final of the Greyhound and Pet World Juvenile Classic. Trap 1, Ballymac Belford, 2, Zoom, 3, Jacob Tashadelic, 4, Singalong Sally, 5, Zafiro, and 6, Swords Maestro. Where we go in the Juvenile Classic, 4, Singalong Sally pings out and leads me into the opening bend from 2, 3, 6, 1 and 5. Round the opening turn they go, and Singalong Sally hits the front from 2, Zoom. As they come to the back straight, it's 4, 2, 3, then comes 1, 6, 5, halfway stage, the early pace, Singalong Sally leads, stretching them into the third bend, goes on by about 3 lengths from 2, Zoom. Here comes 1, Ballymac Bellevue, slightly crowded there, but it's all about Singalong Sally out in front. They're going to have to go some to catch this lady as they come around the final bend. Singalong Sally all the way victory. What a performance by this bitch. Singalong Sally the winner from 1, 5 was third. 4, 1 and 5, Singalong Sally takes the Greyhound and Pet World Juvenile Classic in 28.58.
And so that brings us to the end of our review for 2021. We've seen so many of your favorite races. We're going to end on a very high note. Of course, we had so many requests for Susie Sapphire's Derby success, but you know what? Let's give the credit to a certain Owen McKenna who requested it. Well, Owen, I think you're more than entitled to watch this one back again. Susie Sapphire at her very finest on the finest stage of them all. The Boyle Sports Irish Greyhound Derby winner, Susie Sapphire. That's it from us. Happy Christmas, and we'll see you in the new year.
We have a Derby roar. They're in traps.
The final of the 2021 Boyle Sports Irish Greyhound Derby. In 1, Susie Sapphire. 2, Singalong Sally. 3, Carrigain North. 4, Explosive Boy. 5, Jack's Little Thing. And 6, All About Ted. Hair up behind traps. Racing, good start by 1, Susie Sapphire up the inside will lead to the bend. From in second, 2, Singalong Sally. On the outside of her is 3, Carrigain North. Traffic in behind, and Susie Sapphire is clear. It's the ladies first and second. They're going to win the Derby. It's Susie Sapphire from Singalong Sally. 5, Jack's Little Thing back in third, but it's all about Susie Sapphire. Singalong Sally is closing the gap fast, but it's Susie Sapphire has won the Derby unbeaten. Sensational stuff from this brilliant lady, owned by Peter Comerford, trained by Owen McKenna, who wins the Derby for the second time following Like a Shot in 2004. Away and gone. We should have expected it. She's done it every night, and Susie Sapphire will be forever known as the 2021 Derby champion.